Here we go.
Welcome back to the Baltimore Orioles franchise on MLB the Show. I'm your host, longtime listener. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment below. The Orioles have slipped a little bit over the last week. Our bats have just completely gone silent, and it has cost us a few games despite some pretty good pitching over that stretch. We've got King Felix on the hill, who has been really good for us when we have played with him on the hill. We're taking on the Braves. We're at home in interleague play, so the DH is in effect in this one. And we need to get back on track. It'd be nice if we can go out and just put a thrashing on these guys where we score a bunch of runs and really wake the bats back up. But if history is any indication of what we're about to see, we're only going to score 3 or 4 runs because I just don't hit very well at the Hall of Fame level. And some of it is just that, the Orioles are not very good ratings-wise. So even if I'm squaring up balls, a lot of times it's going to result in, routine ground balls or routine fly balls. Come on, throw strikes to this clown. I got to come after him here. That's not the pitch that I want to throw, but let's come in, just trying to do some contact here. There you go. He hit it hard, but it's a guy that I'm not really afraid of coming after, and it paid off. Oh, come on, Blue. That is a perfect pitch. Right on the corner. Severino was set up out there. Like, what do you want from me, man? Oh, dang it, Freddie. That's going to be a double. MLB the Show needs to fix the what's it called? The physics of ground balls. And what I mean by that is, like, that ball was hit the other way. Not super hard. But once it got to the outfield, it never slowed down until it hit the wall. Like, it just rolls the same speed, even though it's rolling through grass. Like, that shouldn't happen. It should slow down. It wouldn't have mattered on that play, but to me, it just looked weird. All right. He had good timing on that curve.
You don't know if these opportunities
but he swung and missed it, so
throughout the course of the game.
There you go. All right, we got out of it. Stranded a runner in scoring position. That's always good. Now we're facing Drew Smiley. I don't think he's a guy that goes deep into ball games. So we want to try and maybe work the count and get him out of there. 94, 80, a cutter, and an 82-mile-an-hour changeup. So I'm not super crazy about his mix of pitches. And he's going to get calls like that, so that's garbage. Come on, Blue. At least be consistent on the corners.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Although, maybe he's one of those umpires that sees one corner better than the other because of where he sets up, and it can favor a lefty who likes to paint the outside corner because he just sees it better on that side of the plate. But whatever. 3-1. I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna take here if it doesn't look like it's right down the middle. And really, I was looking for a hanging curve. So that's a good start, and that's not a really quick move to the plate. So we could consider stealing here. Let's look for a curve down.
That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Change up. Dang it, that's a good pitch. I got to take away that change up and then adjust to the curve. So, actually, I'm going to change tactics. We're going to take away the curve and just hope that we foul off the change up.
Line
yes!
Right center.
Went up and got that one. And that is a great start. First and second, nobody out. Come on, Pat Valika. He's been cold lately. So we'll see if we can't get him going again here. Although, I don't know why I'm saying again. We really haven't been able to get him going all year.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really
Come on, baby. Groove a fastball.
Already on.
Nope.
Pretty good shot. He's going to get
Outside.
a challenge pitch right here.
Dang it! Gave it to him. Change up? Nope. Hanging curve! Ah! Just under it. We're going to tag and try and get him to third at least. That was closer than I would have thought. Strong arm out there in center. So Mancini's got an 8-game hitting streak. All right, so he threw the curve there. Dang it. And there's another one. So maybe he's going to try and fall in love with that pitch.
Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Low. You know, I've got speed at first. I don't want to run myself out of an inning, though. When the only thing that can really do a lot of damage here is a double play or a strikeout. Dang it. Went down and in with that instead of just down. And I did pick it up. And then a cutter up and in that I also was just late on. That was bad. I mean, I wasn't super late. I'm surprised I didn't foul that off, but I got that stupid animation where it twisted him up like a pretzel. Come on, Santander. Santander. Dang it, again with that curve down and in. Ugh.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one.
Come on. Kick away. Nope. I need him to get that up in the strike zone.
So the last thing you want to
Nope.
do is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
Under it.
Nice
Oh,
job there
just
by the
under
catcher
it,
to
too.
knock that one down.
Dang it.
Riley is there and he puts this
Well,
one away for
it's all right. We
the third
threatened.
out, so a great job there.
Did a decent job with the pitch count.
Second inning set to
Had a
go.
walk and a hit, right?
Standing in as the power hitting second baseman.
Power
Ozzie
hitting
Albies.
Ozzie Albies? I wouldn't really. I guess maybe he's got
Now here's the
more
first
power
one
than
for
I
him.
realized, but
That's a ball.
again,
Ball one,
I'm
no
painting the
strike.
corners and not getting that call.
Well thrown sinker that time down.
And it's
but
because
in
look where the
strike
umpire
zone.
sets up. He
Hey,
sets
that's a
up
good
looking
sinker
over the
right there.
over the
That's
pitch,
his
the
bread and butter
catcher's
pitch, and if
right
he's got that
shoulder.
going, especially early,
That's
it's
going to
gonna
make
be
it
tough
harder to
get some
pick
run.
up that pitch on the outside corner.
Running
Dang
hard,
it.
he's digging for second.
Again, opposite field. I jammed him,
Ground rule double.
and he gets a double.
Here's the catcher, Travis D'Arnaud.
It's a good pitch.
Curveball drop in there for strike one.
You got to get that sinker down, though. That's a good pitch right there. See, he sets up over that shoulder regardless of whether it's a righty or a lefty at the plate, basically. So he's not going to pick up that corner very well if I kind of make sense to myself. Now, I know it's just a video game, but and probably all the umpires set up that way. But that's a real thing. Some umpires just don't pick up the one corner very well because of where they stand.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley.
Gosh.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big
So I
way.
made
Hasn't been getting the results he or his
some-
club have been hoping for.
I made omelets this morning for breakfast.
First pitch coming,
Like I-
here it is.
Prepped everything the night before.
He's got
It's a
that
school
certainly
morning, but I
timed up
prepped
now.
everything the
I'd be
night
shocked
before
if
so
the
I could
pitcher
just whip
goes
them
to
up.
the well 3 times in a row without
And
speed.
my kid gets to school and throws up. And she said it was the frittata that upset her belly.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
Ah,
It
come
looks
on.
like the batter has a much better idea
Yeah, back
what he's
into the
looking
sinker.
for after that second pitch.
Thankfully, I don't have to go get her. He's going to score on that. Well, we're down 1-0.
We'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
But I do feel bad. It's their field day today. Like they're doing all kinds of stuff outdoors and walkathon, and she's gonna miss it now. which is frustrating because
And
she's
he
not
falls behind
sick.
0-2.
It's just one. I mean, she's a 5-year-old. She's in preschool.
Nothing in 2
So
count, and the
it's
pitch.
one of those where they have to send them home if they throw up. Like there's no
Third straight right here.
exceptions
Throw in
there.
time on the side.
But whatever.
Now for the O's, Corey Dickerson was among the many who
All right,
failed to
down
score the
1-0.
base
We
hit
got
in the
Smiley to throw
And here's one that misses the
Uh,
man in the inning. The number
over 20
6 hitter
pitches
in
that
the
first
lineup.
inning, so
It's
that's
ball
good.
1.
Let's keep that pace up.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
He didn't give him that call on the first pitch there
Pitch on the way.
on that inside corner, so that helps.
Nope.
Now
That's his time.
3-0.
Keep the walks down in this start.
Might wanna
He's in
take
danger
here.
of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
He
And
hangs
that's
a
in there,
curve.
3-1.
I'm taking that pitch away. Look for a fastball here.
And he
Ball
takes
four.
ball
Nope.
4.
Perfect.
Leadoff
All right.
runs aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We'll look fastball
Next
away.
to begin,
Try and
Tyler
catch him
Nevin.
just
First chance for him here with a man on following
Get
the leadoff walk.
too
1-0.
consistent trying to use that outside corner. He's throwing a lot of curveballs, that's for sure. Hang one here. Nope.
That finds the
Cutter.
zone, called strike.
Hey, I don't mind
Man, that was
batter
a pitch
taking
I
that
coulda
strike
hammered.
right there. He's walked a couple people
Come on,
early
baby.
in this game. Got to find out if he can find
Side.
the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take
He's
it.
in love with that
Ball's in
curve
strike
right
to the
now,
Orioles'
which
first
could
baseman.
help me if he starts leaving it over the plate, but he hasn't really been doing that, so it was a good change up there. Inside, it wasn't down, but it had me out in front.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Get down.
Lofted in the air out toward
Nope.
right center. Almonte moves to his right
Under
and
it.
puts this one
I'm
away
happy
in the
with that
alley.
swing, though. I picked that pitch up pretty well. Just got under it a little
Digging
bit.
in will be
Rio Ruiz has 20 homers, and he's got the average up at 269, so
First and one gone.
that's a pretty good year. Now, he's made some boneheaded plays defensively for me,
Smiley comes set. Here's the pitch.
but
And
that's
here's
okay.
a fastball called for strike one.
if you hit, you'll be in my lineup. I don't care how bad your defense is. There you go.
Line drive base hit.
All right, we're threatening again here in the second. Why did he throw it over there? That's weird. Come on, Pedro. Crush one.
Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Nope. At the ball.
Ooh.
Find the zone there.
Man,
Goes off
I
the
would be
breaking ball.
livid. If I throw that pitch
Battles with
to
Drew
start the at-bat
Smiley.
and you don't give me the
1 for 2.
call, come on, man.
On the strike.
All right. We'll look for him going back to the curve here.
Here's
Nope.
the 1-1. Now a
Under
swing
it.
and he
Dang
pops him
it.
up. And I believe,
Infield
yes, the
fly,
umpire
got it
signaling
now.
for the infield fly rule.
All right, I need Jemai Jones to come through
Stepping
here.
in next, Jemai Jones.
238,
To the
man.
outfield to score
I mean, he's
the
not a
tying
guy
run
that I
from
would have
second.
expected like a 300 average out of. But with his
First
speed,
pitch coming, here it is.
just
And
hit the
he'll
ball on
take
the
a changeup
ground
here for strike one.
0-1.
every time. You're
Ooh,
gonna
that's a
bat
good pitch to
280.
Take a hack at right there. Change up
So-
up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Get down, get fair. Oh, dang it!
Over at
The
second,
cutter had me
Ruiz.
just out in
First
front of
two out
that.
in the inning.
Oh, that would have been huge. Yes! Send him.
Into center
This is
field,
going to be
line
close
drive
because he's
base
got a
hit.
cannon.
Now a long throw home. And they're
All
not gonna get
right.
him as he's in there to score.
Good job. Tied it up, and we're going to get him up over another 20-pitch inning here.
Not shortstop.
So I like
Standing
it.
in now, Ramon Urias.
Let's keep it going here.
And this is to him, it's
A walk would be huge. Get Mancini to the plate with the bases loaded. Really have some pressure on. So let's be patient
A
here.
strike to even the count. 1-1.
Could have hammered that one, but it's okay. Get
High and
out.
Deep down the left field
Foul.
line.
Dang it.
2 men are on with 2 men
I
out.
picked that one up pretty well, but again, still under it. And it's just because I yanked the PCI in the direction that the ball is going.
Did a good job to
Out in
shorten
front of
up
that
and
one a little
protect
bit.
the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on. Make a mistake with the curve down. There it is. Yes!
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Can't send him there.
And Good throw will wind up holding
We
that
extend
runner
the inning
first,
for.
so the bases
Oh, it's
be
Falika
covered.
here, not Mancini.
Now back. Second
Come
base.
on, man. Come through.
To the plate now, Falika.
Oh, that's
He'll
a
take a look
Let's
at
get a
ball
double
one.
here and
Golden
have a big
opportunity
inning
here
for
to give
once.
these guys the lead with 3 men aboard.
Do not want to let him off the hook
94
here.
miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Come on. Outside.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Who is calling me? I gotta answer this. Hang on a second. Okay. And let's see here. 2-1. 2 outs.
It often becomes harder to hit the
I'm gonna
zone
sit on a
when the
change-up
pressure
here.
starts to heat up.
Just for this pitch.
The set and the 2-1.
Oh, come on, get down.
Toward center field.
Dang it!
Acuna is
Oh,
right
he barreled that
past,
up,
and
too.
they'll escape the bases loaded jam
That
by
was a
giving up
rocket,
one
just
run.
freaking right at him in center. But not a bad inning.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis, and he'll start out there.
All right, let's
top of the order
have
to
a
follow.
quick inning here, too.
First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at a strike on the
There we
outside
go.
corner.
0-1
It's
the count.
0-1.
He wants a backdoor sweeping curve. That's a low percentage pitch for me, but it's okay. Just kind of trying to mix up the pitches a little bit.
Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now a changeup. We'll see if we can get him just to beat it into the ground.
No, that's low.
Well below
It's
the
a
knees,
good eye.
laid off on the changeup there.
Same thing here.
All even at 2-2. Here
Curve,
it is.
down and in.
Turned
How
on
about
that
Jason
one and
Kipnis
crushed it,
batting
just pulled it a
ninth?
little foul.
This guy used to be an absolute stud for the Indians.
Here's another 2-2.
Well, maybe not a stud, but he was a very good ball player for a couple of years. I don't know if he had injury trouble or what his deal is. All right, he's early on the sinker. We're going to try and throw the changeup for a strike here. Got to get that
Late
down,
on that one as it's fouled off to
Felix.
the left side.
He was late on that, so come back with a sinker.
Now another 2-2. Hit on
Good
the
pitch.
ground out to short.
All right,
Throw to first.
a little bit of a high throw there, but one up, one down.
Acuna digs in now.
Acuna's average is down in the 250s.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
It's kind of a
I don't think
surprise
he
at
even
this point in the
concerns
year.
himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
Good
successful.
pitch. I wanted it away a little bit more, but it was down. And that's the key with that. You've got to get that pitch down.
Grounder down the line at
Come
third.
on, recover. You got him.
Throw to
Nice.
first in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
All right. 2 up, 2 down.
2 out, nobody on.
Just come right after this guy.
Abraham Almonte to hit next. This is hit the other way out
Track
toward
that
left
down,
field.
baby.
Dickerson on the move.
Nice.
He's got
Took a
it.
pretty good
great
route to
run
that one.
play, and that'll retire the side.
All right.
So here's Trey Mancini.
Now we got 4, 5, 6 due up. Man, that last inning, if Falika can find a gap with that ball, you know, it's 4-1.
The breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Inning's not even over yet. Man, I would have felt a whole lot better about the situation.
Fires in a strike this time.
1-1.
1 ball and 1
But
strike.
we're swinging the bats pretty well, so I think the runs will come. Get over his head. That one was a little bit up out of the zone to be chasing, but not too bad. All right, let's get him up over 60 pitches. That's our objective for this inning. Want to keep that 20 pitch per inning pace
Look for him to stay a little taller
and
keep that
score
upper
some
half
runs,
a little
ideally.
bit more over.
But let's get him out of here. Get to the bullpen.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 1-1.
This is the first game of this series, I believe, so it'd be nice to really tax that bullpen right away
Throw on to first, 2
and
gone.
beat them up as the series goes on. But
Next here is Corey Dickerson. Worked the walk.
I just want to win.
Score
All right,
in
I'm
his
gonna
first
go after that pitch. Now,
Swing
that's
there as he
okay.
pulls it foul to the right side.
That is okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Curve in the dirt here.
Look out, 1-1.
Is he gonna try it again, but bring it up? Nope. low. Good eye.
2 out, nobody on.
Let's look for a changeup. No. Ah, that's a good pitch.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep
Get
breath.
down.
You can't start trying to guess
Yes.
along with him.
All right.
Trust your fundamentals.
Kept the inning
and stay on
alive.
the fastball.
For Tyler Nevin.
Now batting.
And we got him to 60 pitches with that at bat.
That brings up Tyler Nevin. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped
That's
down the
fair,
field
but I don't
line.
know that
That's
he's going to be
a
able to
fair
score
ball.
on that. No, he's definitely not when he
So
cuts
now
it
they're at
off.
2 men in
If that would have got by
scoring
him into the
position
corner, we
in the
could have
two-out
scored. Now I need Rio Ruiz to, again, 2 outs, runners in scoring position.
Rio
We got to come
Ruiz
through
to the plate now.
in situations like this.
Inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a
We
single
do
so
not want to
far.
let him off the hook again. Because you only get so many opportunities.
And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover
And if you
in
keep
time
letting
to
him
make
off
it
the
back to
hook,
third safely.
even if they go to the bullpen early, if he holds it to a, a 1-run ball game or whatever,
In here to get the count back to 2-1.
he kind of did his job. Curve? Nope. Change up.
Early
Ah!
even at 2-2.
Just out in front. Excuse me. Got to take away the curve.
2-2. Here it is. Hit
Dang
towards
it.
straightaway center. Acuña's there for it.
Ah!
Got it. and
Again.
That'll get him out of the jam.
We just can't get the big hits. All right.
All
Sorry.
set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, one of the
Got
best
a text
run
message
producers in the
distraction.
game.
We're getting all kinds of distractions right now. What's going on? Get that. Yes! Get him! There you go, baby.
Hey now.
Man, that was full extension. Can we get a replay? Get that
You know, you
replay.
hear me talking
Ready for
about
this?
having baseball timing, having
Look at
baseball
this.
block.
Boom!
That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back
All
to
right.
his feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down first.
Justin
Pitch.
Dean is at the plate as he
Justin
looks at
Dean obviously filling in
one
for
run,
somebody in
2
this
hits,
one, but
and no errors so far
in
for
typical
Atlanta.
MLB the Show fashion, they
Line
just
to the right
leave him
side.
in there batting fourth.
This lands foul down there to make it 1-1.
All right. Back to the changeup.
And they'll go off speed
Now a
here
curve.
as this
2
pitch
balls, 1
misses.
strike,
It's
the
2-1.
count.
Well, this has to be a strike here.
3
Dang
balls
it.
and a strike to the
All right.
Brewers left fielder.
If
I'm
I'm in the
after him
box
here.
right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going
Oh,
to throw
crap.
something over the heart of the plate.
Man, it's a good thing he's not a legit four-hitter because that ball would have been crushed. He's got crazy speed, so we got to keep him close. He's taking that extra step on his lead. We're thrown over.
And Hernandez will go to first. And he has to
Don't want
dive,
him
but
getting
he's
that
back in
lead.
easily.
And he did it again. Thrown over again.
And again a throw. Dive, but he's back.
And then, once did he do it again? We're going to pitch out here.
So up steps Ozzy Albion.
Come on, baby.
A pitch out. The throw.
You got it.
That'll be in
That's
play.
what I'm talking about. Great throw.
Pitch out there.
That was big.
1-0 home. Here is a
All right.
ball now for the shortstop.
Good inning.
Right at second.
One mistake pitch, but we made up for it with some managerial wizardry, getting him on the pitch out.
So now into the box is Pedro Severino.
Leading off.
All right, Pedro, get us started here.
Here it comes.
We need some runs.
Chevro.
Tired of this
Tough pitch
nickel and
right there.
dime shit.
Curveball kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to
Ah,
get
good
hit by that.
pitch.
I can totally
Crap.
understand him taking that first
Curve?
strike.
Nope.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there.
All right, 1 and 2. It's not the curve. Well, it was, but it was in.
Misses inside.
Sorry, had an itch in my ear.
Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time.
I didn't mean to step out, but whatever. Come on, baby.
And a
Out
changeup
front.
swung on and missed for the first.
Dang it.
Now back
I
to
don't
the
think
top
that I
of the
moved the
lineup.
PCI up
Stepping
there,
in,
but whatever.
Jones. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Well, he's been going to his off-speed stuff so far in this inning. I think that's all he's thrown for the most part.
Out in front here,
Change-ups
this
and
one
curves.
scorched foul to the left.
Which really is not
Smiley's
good
ready.
because
Here it is on 0-2.
I can't sit on a changeup. You know what I mean? You have to expect a fastball. Just out in front of that. That's okay. It's not the curve down. The changeup down. That wasn't even close, and that made it easy to lay off. Again, not the curve down. Cutter, get through.
Here to the left
Ah!
side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman.
That cutting action
Not short.
kept me from really barreling that up. That's a soft line
Last
drive
time
right there.
That's a ball.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken
Count
for
1-0.
ball one.
All right, we can rally with 2 outs.
Ball 2.
And
We got
2-0
Urias
is
due up, or up now, 2-0. And this is pitch number 80 for those of you keeping track at home.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a
Come
strike.
on.
Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the
Ah,
high
under
in
it.
the air out to center field. Acuña's there for
4
it.
innings,
The inning is over.
1 run, even though we've been hitting him pretty well. Had a lot of chances. Come on, Felix.
Stepping in once again is Travis Garneau. He's over
We'll
1
start him with a
after
slider.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Good pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third
Okay,
baseline.
you want to hurry here?
Throw not in
No,
time
he
to
was
get
out
him, and how
for
about
challenging.
that?
I don't even need to see the replay. He was
That
definitely
a
out.
close one, so they're asking for some time to look
Yep.
at the replay.
All right.
We'll see a challenge from them here. So now to the plate, Austin Riley.
Severino was a little bit slow to react there,
Zone for strike one.
and then a little bit slow to get rid of it,
Into the corner and slicing
to
foul.
where it was a really close play.
Bases are
All right,
empty,
0-2. I'm going to just try and bury a slider down and away here.
And now he'll foul this one off as well. The fall
I mean,
behind here, no balls and
overall,
2
the
strikes.
location there wasn't
Although he
bad,
doesn't
but
use that pitch
I
too
wanted
much,
that way
he's able to steal some
outside,
strikes early in the
like
count.
that,
Could be something they have to think about.
and it was in the strike zone. So it was a mistaken location, but not a bad mistake.
As the first
Ball,
pitch
that
sinker
pitch is out.
misses to him, it's ball one.
But Felix has kind of settled in after those first couple of innings, starting to locate pretty well.
Really feels like he's
And
just
pitching
on
well
cruise
for me
control
again.
out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is
Change
going to
up.
win this one.
Haven't used the changeup a lot. Ah!
Line drive to
Left it up.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
All right.
And Jason Kipnis
He's
up
got
next,
decent
will bat this
speed.
inning.
So
At the plate, Jason Kipnis.
we'll need to keep an eye on
turns
his.
this one around high and
Uh-oh.
deep to center field.
Uh-oh. No! Come on, you gotta
Get
catch
down
that!
there near the wall.
You gotta be kidding me!
And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a
Dude.
run scoring on the play.
He was there! He just didn't catch it!
Ronald Acuña Jr. now.
And
He'll take a look at a
MLB the Show,
This is
you have
wide
got
for
to
ball
fix
one.
that.
No hits to this point. Hit in the air
Unless
down
it's
the
like
right field
Adam
line.
Dunn, you know, the worst defender in the history of
Third with 2
baseball,
away.
you catch that ball.
Chopped to third.
All right, at least we got out of it. But again,
On to first.
it's 2-1. We're dominating these guys.
Get out of hand.
God,
Ready to
we
go
should
for
be
the
ahead
last
like
half of the inning.
5-1.
Goes the second baseman, Pat
The
Valaica.
second baseman.
As he'll
Ball
take a
one.
look at an
So
off-speed
frustrating.
pitch that misses for
Ball 1,
one.
no strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested
He has
here.
not been throwing the ball
4, 5, and
great
6,
so far.
adding up
He's
this
been
part of the
flirting with
lineup.
disaster all game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Change up. Okay. That's good because I probably would have swung at
Change
that.
up on him there, but it's a ball.
I'm going to look for it again.
Into
And there it
the
is
windup
again.
and the pitch.
Pulled it
Out in
freaking
front
foul.
there is
Dang
Robertson
it.
pulled off to the left
I'm going to
side.
look for it again. And there it is again.
2-2.
Pulled it foul again.
But it's
Because he
well
threw it
foul.
even slower. You got to be kidding me.
2-2 one more time.
Under it.
off.
Dang it. Back to the changeup. He's been throwing a ton of them. Get through. Dang it.
And that's the first down.
That wasn't a bad at bat, but those two changeups, I got to do damage there.
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Freaking pull him foul.
In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of
Come on,
execution.
Trey.
If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Grounded to short.
Come on.
Robertson scoops it up. On to first, and now we're 2 down.
Good timing, just barely off with the PCI, and it's a routine ground ball.
Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so
That's
far.
why we need a lot of guys in our lineup that can hit a whole lot better than what we have right now. Ooh, come on, dude. Get out of here. Come on. Like there. Ronald Acuna would not miss that ball. He would catch that. Like, come on, what is that?
Corey Dickerson. The changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Runner in
Throw the
scoring
changeup
position
again,
with
but get it down. Over the middle of the plate. Nope. High.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I can't give up on that pitch, because if it's the curve, late.
I got the count 1 and 2.
With the way this
Uh,
guy's throwing on the mound,
I'm gonna
he cannot
take away the
be
curve
chasing.
here.
You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
come on.
Swinging strike 3 and the side is
I had the
retired.
PCI right on that. And that was a contact
Path
swing,
of
so
6th
I'm not
to
sure
get
how
started, and that'll bring up
he didn't
Abraham
at least
Almonte to hit
foul
that
that
deuce.
off. Unless I was way out in front of it, but
Count 1 and 0.
whatever. I hate this game right now.
And this
I
catches
just
the
can't
outside
score
corner,
runs.
strike 1.
Just cannot score runs with this team.
Looked like he was
So my priority in the offseason, no question, it's offense.
Here's a line drive that
Dang
leads
it.
into left center, and
That
he's
guy
gonna
is
have a
killing me.
leadoff single.
He's not even that good. He's got a couple hits on me.
First baseman Freddie Freeman. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead
0-1
of him
for
here
count.
with strike 1. 1 for 2
That
in the ball
helps.
game thus far. In there at the knees.
That
0-2
also
now.
helps. Get this down.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch
Good pitch.
struck him out.
It's a big strikeout right there.
So next to bat will be Justin.
Oh, it's this guy that
1
got
for
the hit
2
last
on his
time,
line
not
so
the guy
far
on
in the
first.
game. And now the first pitch.
Neither of them are
As he
very
takes a
good.
called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
So, would have really hurt having Freeman
0-1.
get a base knock there. I definitely need a shutdown inning here.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get
It's
a
not a
swing
bad
at it,
pitch,
he'll have to bring it in a little bit
but
closer
just
to
a
the
little
strike
bit too much of the plate. Throw it again. Uh-oh.
2-2. Hit out
I didn't
towards
get a
second.
chance to freaking locate it because I didn't realize that it had already selected it for me. Throw him out. Ah! This is trouble. I got to get some action here. Let's get Armstrong going. We have got to
And
get
that'll bring
out
in
of this
former
inning.
top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
At least minimize the damage.
Finds the zone for strike 1.
I got to remember that there's speed at first. Although if he steals, I just pitch around
Braves have been
Albies
looking for
and
that
go
big
after
hit pretty
Darno,
much all game.
looking for a
It
double
remains to be
play.
seen if they can
Now
get
it's
it,
0
but
and
now
2.
sure would be a big time for that.
I'm going change up, not curve.
That's
not bad.
1 and 2.
With one
Slider,
out and runners on the corner,
I'm
some
cool
managers
with.
like to hit and run here. It's a little
That's a
risky,
good pitch.
but it can help you stay out of the double play if
Yeah,
it's well
sinker.
executed.
Get it down.
And Hernandez
What? Dude! Oh, Blue!
Wow,
Blue.
this is pretty good at bat right here.
You're
from
killing me,
Allen.
Blue!
0-2.
Oh, he had him struck out.
3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches.
Garbage!
Sinker misses ball 4.
Go talk to him.
Now time is called. This might be the bye.
Got to calm him down. Hey, we know you had him struck out there, but you're still just one pitch away from getting out of this. Let's freaking go.
First pitch on the way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's
Dude,
gonna have to step
umpire.
up
No
right
strike.
here.
You want to give me a freaking
Take
call
a
for
deep breath,
once?
something. Can't keep falling behind.
I got 1
and
ball,
creating
1 strike.
traffic. Puts everybody on edge. Not
All
only
right, he was
himself,
just
his
early
defense,
on that
especially
curve.
his manager.
I'm going to throw it again.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
All right.
That's on the corner to put him behind.
He wants it again. I'm not throwing 3 in a row. I'm coming down and in with a sinker. Got to get this down. That is a great pitch. I don't know how anybody lays off of that. Come on.
2-2. Bounce to first.
Go home with it first.
There
we go. Huge. I wanted to make sure we got the lead runner. And that worked out because we ended up getting the double play anyway.
To do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
All right, now they're going to the bullpen. I think I will be too. So have him ready. He comes into the game
Leading off for the Orioles,
in the 7th.
the first baseman.
What's this dude, Tomlin? An 85-mile-an-hour cutter, and then 4-seam and changeup that are right around the same speed and a 76-mile-an-hour curve. So we're sitting basically cutter, curve. And we'll look for the cutter, breaking toward his glove side, basically. So that right half of the plate is where we'll look for it for the most part. No, late decision, and I tried to check, but it was too late.
Shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Got to stay back. Too early on that.
And he wasn't
again,
hit that one with an oar.
Just too early.
And there's one gone.
It's a speed adjustment that I gotta make myself wait on it.
It's in for the 3rd time.
Come on, Rio.
Takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Not the cutter.
Grounder.
Dang it! Pick that up well, but just again, stay back.
Now the pitch.
Good eye. Really thought about it. Just late. Didn't have the cutting action. How am I early? Come on. Still early. Man, it's hard to stay back on this. The timing on that one was pretty good, though. So, all right, let's go to the bench here. Adley Rutschman, we need a home run. Need a home run, my man. Let's go.
First pitch of the AV on its way.
Hangs a curve.
Hits are even at 7 apiece.
0-1's the count.
No. Crap. Dang it.
I think
come on. I'm not going contact swing here with 2 outs.
Know who the best
I want to
players
rip
are
one
in the
here.
lineup and try and get on base and set
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner.
Strikeout doesn't hurt me too bad.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
Get down. Right in the middle of the PCI. Why is that a fly ball? Dang it. All right. Going to the bullpen. Felix pitched pretty well, but unfortunately is in a position to get saddled with a loss. And Jahmai Jones should have caught the fly ball that scored that go-ahead run. That's what really hurts right now. We should still be tied, and you take away, or, give me one hit back in those early innings where I had runners in scoring position and 2 down. And this is a completely different ball game. But can't change the past.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if
He can't really change the future
around the
either.
knees like that.
1 ball and 2
Can
strikes
only
to count.
affect the present.
Grounded up the first baseline.
All right. 2 quick outs.
Next to bat for Atlanta.
Be a little bit careful with Kipnis, but all right, quick out there too. No!
Pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Come on! Now we have to face Acuna this inning, which if we get him, it's kind of a blessing in disguise, but we got to get him. That's a good pitch. Come right back with the slider down and away. Get it out. Good pitch. Can we make a throw? Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me, guys! Oh, now I have to face this guy, who I would love to have had lead off next inning. And he's probably going to yank a double that is just like a flare down the right field line.
He's going to wave him.
The ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count
Early
1
on
and 2.
that. Let me throw a slider down and in.
And
Well,
he turns on one, sending it high
please,
and
for the
deep
love
to
of God,
right.
catch the ball.
And he gets there, makes the
Holy
right
crap.
play, and that ends the inning.
Holy crap, guys. Doing everything we can to lose this one. All right, Jemai, let's get...
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense.
I'm going to get...
Especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams,
We're going to get Paul Fry loose.
Manufacture that run, just trying to get
Bring
that
him in.
one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings.
We'll have to pitch Albies carefully, but he's our guy next inning. Now, I also want Austin Hayes right here. Right? Yeah.
Austin Hayes will pinch hit here.
Come on,
and he's
dude.
the potential tying run.
His average is slowly creeping up, but he has been a disappointment this
First
year.
pitch on its way. He looks at a fastball
Dang
that's
it.
in there for strike 1. His history with Josh Thompson.
Come on.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit down
Get-
the third baseline.
I am not very early on that. That's garbage.
0-2 now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, baby.
Hard ground
Get
ball.
by him. You gotta be kidding me.
And there's one down now.
Ugh. Guys, we just can't get a break.
Ramon Urias.
Let Urias hit again here. I thought about pinch hitting and bringing in Yolmer Sanchez. He's swinging the bat well.
Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
298, 2 for 3 on the day. Let's get a walk.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside.
Okay, it's not the curve down.
Here's the 1-1.
High.
Like the fastball got away from him there.
Still
It's
looking
ball
for the
2.
curve down. Nope. There's the curve, but away.
Breaking ball that misses away.
Now I'm looking cutter
When you're
down.
playing close
Nope,
games
we're
like
taking
this, base
here.
runners mean everything, so he can ill
And he
afford
gets
to
a
start
close
giving
call.
away
Of
free
course he
battles.
does.
3-2 now.
Come on, man.
Hit on the ground to third.
There's a break.
And they'll have no play as he
Let's
gets to first base.
make it hurt.
Next to
Do I have anybody better on the bench?
grounded out last time up.
Not really. Not that can play second base, which is the problem. So we may... I don't really have anybody to pinch hit in this situation. I might go Stewart for Santander, but Stewart's not very good contact-wise. So I think we're just rolling with what we've got here.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Come on.
to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double
Outside.
is in
Off the plate,
order.
ball 1.
Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit and run could be... Oh, ooh.
Lifted down the line.
Still out in front of that. If we get to 2-1, I'm going to put him in motion.
Set and the 1-1 pitch. Sent out
Freaking
to
right down the
center
middle.
field. Acuña's there.
Ah! We're so bad.
Play, and there are 2 gone now.
Come on, Trey
Digging in here
Mancini.
for a pivotal
He's
at
due
bat.
here.
Trey
0
Mancini
for 3 on the day.
represents the potential go-ahead run.
Now's your chance, my man. Clutch up and freaking crush
He
one.
didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a
Let's
fastball
go.
elevated to get the party started.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball
Nope.
swung out and grounded out to
Right in the middle of the PCI, and it's a soft ground ball.
So the error
This is
doesn't
such
put him on the
garbage! Ugh! Yes, change pitchers. This is just killing me, guys.
From the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51.
And now
Can't believe we're going to lose this game.
New pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Good pitch.
Good fastball
0-1.
down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Drilled right
All right.
back up the middle. Squeezed up.
Make the throw.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff
Okay.
man is set down to open
That's
up
a big
inning
first
number 8.
out. Now, we definitely want to get this guy, because the last thing we want is first base occupied with Albies coming up. He's the only guy really this inning that I'm concerned about after Freddie Freeman. 2-1, this has to be a strike. Come on.
It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yep,
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away.
All right.
If you do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the
now,
other way. You have to be diving and leaning out.
I can kind of, you know, pitch a little bit carefully. We want to try and get ahead. So make a good pitch here. Now we can come after him. That was not a good pitch, though. Way too much of the plate. That's filthy. Throw it again. All right, and now, you ready for this? Is he going to have the vision to pick that one up? Nope. All right, good inning.
He's there to make the play, and
we got to get the bats going. It'd be huge to do it this inning. All right, they're going to a lefty. Will Smith. That may help me a little bit.
Anthony Santander will be the first
I mean,
one to greet him, as he'll have to turn
Nevin
around
hits him
down
better.
the right
Santander
side.
hits him better. Dickerson's not that much worse against him. And then I think Rio Ruiz is up after that, and he hits lefties better. So we need both of these guys tossing. Because if we get the lead, we go to Robertson. If we don't, we go to Valdez. In fact, warm them both up, not just stretch and toss, because I'll forget. All right, 93, 82, 78. Come on. 93.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strike.
Oh, that's big. Come on. Get him behind in the count and get a fastball right down the chute and up and freaking annihilate it. Let's go.
Now the pitch.
Nope. And he gave him the call on the inside corner. He hasn't been giving any calls on that corner all day. He does it there. And then I chase one up. Stupid. Got to take away the slider. Come on.
That can be an effective location as long
Just
as it
late.
keeps it above the letters.
Come on, baby.
The 2-2 one more time.
Get through. Get through.
Albies brings it.
No! Come on!
But a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Ugh.
Ready now for Baltimore. Corey Dickerson.
Fast. They got the shift on here.
1 for 2 games so far. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
All right. Oh, no, they don't. They're just guarding the lines. I didn't see the third baseman. It's because he was right down the line there. Outside.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0. Come on, Corey. Outside. 3-0.
now.
Can we get a walk and then Tyler Nevin clutch up and give us the lead?
Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential
Can this
time
happen?
run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, first
So a
baseman.
runner at first now with 1 away. And that
Now-
brings in Tyler Nevin.
Yank one down the line and hit the foul pole.
Nowhere close.
Let's go.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him
93
a
on the
breather, a chance
fastball.
to collect himself and get back to work.
Ah, just a
1
little
run,
late.
7 hits. 2 Baltimore errors thus
Yeah,
far.
curve. Inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1. Come on, man. Late,
Fouled away.
and it was out. Dang it. Come on.
Ready with another 2-2. And a fastball
What?
swung on and missed as they
Dude!
for the second time. Here's
No
the-
way! I did not move the PCI down there. What the heck is that?
Stepping up is
The
Rio
third
Ruiz.
baseman.
He bounced
Like,
down
I
last
didn't
time
move
up.
it there.
He's
I don't
set
understand
where it
that.
Nope. Outside.
I just don't get it.
comes. First with 2 gone.
If anything, I was moving the PCI up and away. I
In there, 1-1.
definitely did not move it down because the pitch was up. Like, what is that?
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Come on, Rio.
Now the 2-1.
Outside.
Oh,
Who's
that's
on deck? Rutschman. We will take a walk here. Looking fastball away. Nope. Right down the
Good
middle.
spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
Okay.
He could
So
score
the
all the
runner's
way from
going
first.
here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
He hangs a
The swing,
slider.
drive hit well
Get out of
to
here,
right
Paul.
field. Going
Yes!
back is the right fielder.
You know it.
They've taken the lead in the
Rio Ruiz, baby. You are my hero right now. His 21st of the year. He's hit some big ones for me. Oh, that was awesome.
Number 77.
All right, so you sit down. You get ready because you are going into the ball game. And we got the bottom of their order due up. Oh, that was massive. 86-94 and an 83-mile-an-hour sweeping curve.
Adley
Yikes.
Rutschman digging in now. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner.
Okay,
for
got the
strike
call
one.
on the inside
Fly
corner.
out
I'm
in
going
his
to look for
first
another
at-bat, so
fastball.
making
Now we're going to
0
kind of...
for 1 so far. This
sit
one
on a
sliding
hanger.
toward right. Right fielder
He
giving
hit it well.
chase. He's there to track it down, and
It's all right.
in the inning.
We got the lead. Come on, let's get this win.
David Robertson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish
Come on,
this
David.
one off here in the top of the ninth.
You got to be sharp here. This is the guy that you need.
And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off closers, but this guy hasn't been
That's
super dependable.
what I'm talking
so
about.
far
It's
this
a
season,
good
and
start.
He's blown several saves up to this point.
You need to shush about the blown saves. Yes, he has, but not today.
One ball, 2 strikes, Miguel.
All right, he wants a slider. We'll give that a
If you got
try.
guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
Come on!
Till he proves he can lay off of it.
With a solid knock here, his first of the
Dang
ball.
it!
So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a
That was a really good pitch.
in now, Austin Riley.
I mean, that's down out of the zone, and it's away.
They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run.
All right, we either need a strikeout or a double play.
Closer in trouble right here. They
Let's
have to
go.
find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know.
That's
everybody's
filthy.
stepping
All
in
right.
now. Get on this guy and make him know.
We're still in a decent spot here. A double play, the game's over. So just keep working the ball down in the zone. Not like that. I want a breaking ball here. Got to be down. Good block. Get him! Get him! Ah, dang it! That was the one thing I was afraid of, going down in the dirt. Oh, that's big, because that pitch was right down the middle. Somebody covering third here?
Stepping in for the
All right.
Jason Kipnis. They'll go to work on getting
Kipnis.
that tying run home from second.
Yeah, we've got to get him. We don't want Acuna coming to the plate.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Come on, baby.
And this was wide.
Almost got him to go after it.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Nice!
Called strike 2.
Right on the
They're down
corner.
to their final strike tonight. Final strike
Come
for the
on, baby.
Braves.
That's ball 2.
No way he lays off of that.
2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Blew him away.
Struck him out.
I wanted that away, but that works. Huge win right there. Came from behind late.
3-2. The
Felix
finish
didn't get
tonight's
saddled
game.
with a loss in
The
a day where he
Baltimore
pitched
Orioles
really well.
drew late, taking the lead in
That
the
is
eighth
big
to
time.
secure the victory.
Rio Ruiz, baby. The two-run shot in the bottom of the eighth, a backbreaker, and the O's come away with a win. Maybe that's enough to get our bats going. I mean, we didn't swing the bat all that poorly in this game. We drew some walks. We didn't strike out a lot. Got 8 hits. We had some atom balls, but bottom line is we won. So that's the key. We won the ball game. So how's that leave us in the standings here? Where are you at? Excuse me. 2.5 back, so we gained a game on both of
Happy
these
Saturday
clowns.
morning to you. Here's the news and results
And
from
in the
Friday.
wild
Starting in the
card-
AL East, Paul Fry grabbed win
Wow,
number 6 on
look
the
at
year
that.
as the Orioles down the Braves
4 teams
3-2.
technically
The
tied.
Rangers combined for a
for that
4-hitter
wild
as they
card
took down the
spot.
Red Sox on the road 3-1.
So it's really,
The
they
Minnesota
are in the
Twins
lead,
hit
and then
3 long
these
balls
3
as
are
they
all...
took down the Yankees
How
in the
are these
Bronx
3
5-1.
tied?
Cody Hoyer got
Oh,
his
they
6th
played
win
2
of the
less
year out of the
games.
bullpen as
So-
the White Sox took care of the Rays.
But guys, that is
4-3.
going to do it for this episode.
The
So
Blue
if you
Jays
haven't
relief
done so
pitcher,
already,
number
hit that like
36,
button, hit
collected
the
his
subscribe
5th win
button,
in relief,
comment
leading
below,
the
and we'll
Blue
see
Jays
y'all
to
next
the W
time.
against a
Here we go.